scenario too many times.
Yeah, shout it, come and get your girl.
When we walk in the building, you guys might have a...
Hey y'all, I'm your girl Readz, and this is my channel Readz. And today's video is another special request. One of my followers hit me up, asked me if I had read this book, and of course I have. So I told her I would go ahead and do this video for her. So girl, this video is for you. The book is A Sticky Situation, and it's by Kiki Swinson. And y'all know Kiki Swinson from the Wifey series, and what is it, Candy Shop. That's like the only two I could think off the top of my head. But for all of my Kiki Swinson fans, we need to have a sit down, like here, like all y'all right now. What the fuck is up with Wifey? Like I'm tired of it. Like if Kira don't fucking die in the next book, I'm done with Kiki Swinson. Like, is this bitch a cat? Like, she should have been there like 8 times by now. Even more than that. Like, shit, I am so sick of her weaseling her way out of every fucking thing. Like, every time you turn around, it's just her. She narrowly escapes, like, just magically gets out of these restraints, or she just something just happens and she gets off and she just scot-free and she just gone. Like, I'm just oh goodness, I'm just sick of her. Like, this last one, I was so mad. I think I burnt it. Did I burn it? I don't remember. It was some book I burnt because it was horrible, but I don't even know if that was if I burnt that one. But yeah, burning the book is not beyond me. Shit. Anyway, I'm back. Anyway, this book, A Sticky Situation, was okay. Maybe a little bit better than okay, because don't get me wrong, it was not garbage. It was not a waste of a read. It was not horrible. It wasn't all that either, but it was not horrible. It is worth reading. It is worth getting to the end. You know how sometimes you start a book and then you can't even make it to the end, or sometimes you start a book and you rushing to get to the end. Like, I didn't rush to get to the end of this book. Like, I really wanted to know what happened. Like, I really was interested to know what was going to happen, but I was not all that interested because it could have ended any way it wanted to end, and I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't have changed how I thought about the book. The ending to me was the best part of the book. It threw me for a loop. I was so surprised. So that really is how it's a little bit more than okay in my book, because you know how you read the ending and that's like a lasting impression. So no matter what the rest of the book was about, the ending is always what sticks in your mind. So Kiki Swinson did end this book with a bang. She knew what she was doing on that aspect. But the reason why I said this book was okay is because this book is really it was just unrelatable to me, because to me, I love for my characters to be strong. Like I told y'all before, like how I don't like to read books where the main character is a dope fiend. Like, I don't like to have to be reading somebody showing me how, just vividly detail how they shooting heroin in their arms and how they had to get the belt. I don't like those type of reads. Like, I don't like for my main character to be strung out. I don't like for my main character to just be going about life just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. So that's really why I say this book is okay, because the main character, which is Maxine, she's educated, she's smart, she got a good job, she got money. Everything in her life is going good, except for her fucking relationship. Like, she's a probation officer, and she falls for one of her parolees, which is a definite no-no, ladies. She has to keep this relationship secret because, of course, this relationship is against the law. Well, not the law, but like against her job. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they keep their relationship under wraps. So at the beginning of the book, you're thinking their relationship is going somewhere, like they're making plans and everything. Everything changes. Everything changes as soon as the point of view of the book switches over to Seth, because then his true colors come out. And I really, really love books where the point of view changes. Like, I'm not constantly reading the main character's point of view. I like for it to be multiple characters, and I'm like reading their point of view, because then it makes the book more interesting, because the other person doesn't really know what's going on, and it's kind of like you, the only one who knows everybody's thoughts. So I love those type of books. So Seth turns out to be an ain't shit nigga. Like, everybody know a couple of ain't shit niggas. Like, scroll through your phone right now, you got at least one ain't shit nigga in your phone. You might not even know he ain't shit niggas, because these niggas be undercover. Like, they be wearing masks and shit. I'm telling you, if you ain't shit nigga, you need to go to the tattoo shop and get a little, you know what I'm saying, put right there, ain't shit nigga. Like, you have to put you ain't shit on a resume. Like, I think job applications should have a box. Like, if you a ain't shit nigga, please check here. Like, nigga, it should be on your birth certificate, your social security card. Like, nigga, y'all like to be stunting and shit. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all should get a big ass platinum chain, and it should say, I'm a ain't shit nigga. Like, they should get us away for free, even though they real platinum. But I just, you know what I'm saying, because then a ain't shit nigga will show up and wait in line for a ain't shit nigga, you know what I'm saying, chain, because that nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear, like, it should be it's an epidemic. Like, it's an epidemic of ain't shit niggas, and Seth was an ain't shit nigga in this book, so I didn't like him. Samantha is another character in this book who turns out to be Seth's other girlfriend, if that makes any sense. And Samantha is really like a ride or die chick who ends up going to jail because of some antics that Seth was up to. So it basically starts off where she's on her way out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's about to get out, and then it carries over to when she gets out, and blase blase. So all three characters are vividly in this book. Like, their presence is well stated in this book. But when Samantha gets out is when all hell breaks loose in this book, and Maxine just straight flips up. Like, she didn't flip out, she flipped up and out of the fucking atmosphere, because that bitch just lost her mind. I don't know, she lost her mind. She was showing up at his mama house, y'all, cussing this nigga mama out. Somebody show up at my mama house and try to cuss her out, she gonna cuss you smooth the fuck out, or shoot you, because you would technically be on her property. So, or shoot you. She's not above that either. So, I'm just saying, this book was one of those whole bunch of drama. It was a lot of drama. But when Maxine flips the script and starts, you know, tucking and rolling in bushes and following niggas, like, is that a fucking ninja? Like, did that bitch just tuck and roll out of a moving car to follow him? You know what I'm saying? That's when you know it's over the top. Like, I'm pretty sure people out there in the world do it and have done it, but you know what I'm saying, I don't relate to those type of characters. So that was when, you know, she lost me. But that was really the point of the book. But I didn't have a connection to the book because of, you know what I'm saying, the flipping out and the whole chasing a nigga through the alley and let me hide under this nigga car. Like, how you gonna hide under a moving car? Like, what if it's a neon and like the car is like really low to the ground, like he hit a speed bump? I don't think that would work out in your favor. But anyway, whatever. So, I mean, if you want to get this book, go do what you do. It was okay, you know. So let me know what you think. If you read it, if you haven't read it, let me know, because that's how I feel. I think it was okay. So on that note, a sticky situation. Yep, it was real sticky too. So anywho, y'all already know what it is. I got to go. So I holla. Deuces.